Hey everyone, welcome back to the Forever Sports watch along. Well, it's the review rather than the watch along. Painful review for Manchester United fans. The Manchester derby at the Etihad Stadium. United starting off the day in sixth place, definitely the underdogs against City, who were lying in second place, 4 points behind Liverpool with the game in hand over the league leaders. And City getting off to a good start. Phil Foden in the first minute, having a good strike, well on target. Went off over the top of the United crossbar off Johnny Evans, resulting in a corner to Manchester City. First minute, Phil Foden from a corner worked to the outside of the United penalty area, worked it onto his left foot, took a shot. It was well on target, as I said, off the head of Johnny Evans going behind for a corner. Third minute of the game, drama, penalty shout. John Stones going down under a challenge from Casemiro. Referee said no penalty. VAR had a look. I was worried for a little while, but a good call from VAR and the referee. Replay showing Casemiro definitely getting a touch to the ball. Good tackle, and there was no penalty there. And then after 8 minutes, very much against the run of play. Ball over the top for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes went chasing it. Got there. I think it was Kyle Walker who was shadowing him. Fernandes just took two touches, and then rolled the ball across the face of the City goal, but 25 yards from goal, rolled a square ball across the edge of the City penalty area. Well, a bit further than the City penalty area, but you know what I mean, in that direction. And Marcus Rashford arriving, first time, no touch, bullet from 25 yards, absolute screamer, world-class goal. Crashed into the Manchester City goal from the underside of the crossbar, top corner. Rashford after 8 minutes, Manchester United into an unlikely 1-0 lead. City came firing back as you would expect them. 14th minute, Phil Foden worked into space in the Manchester United penalty area. Good shot as well on the angle with his right foot. He's a left-footed player, but a good right foot strike from Phil Foden and saved by Onana's legs. Went behind for a corner. That was after 14th minute. 16th minute, big chance for Manchester United. Through ball for Marcus Rashford. He got through on Kyle Walker. He had 2 or 3 yards on him easily. As the ball bounced, for some reason, he had a heavy touch, an awkward touch, which made him knock the ball back up in the air again, and that gave Walker enough time to get back and clear the danger. But if Rashford had got a clean touch in the 16th minute, he had yards on Kyle Walker. He would have been right through one-on-one on Edison, and anything could have happened then. 19th minute, big chance. Phil Foden put through one-on-one with Andre Onana, and this time the Manchester United goalkeeper was up to it. Good save, Onana, after 19th minute. In the 19th minute, and then next big event happening in the 27th minute of the first half. It was the first foul that I recorded, genuine. First foul of the game in the 27th minute. So it was an exciting game, but it was a clean game. The foul, by the way, was Victor Lindelof on Phil Foden. City dominating possession and dominating play for the rest of the half. Big drama in the last minute. There were 3 minutes of added time at the end of the first half. And in the last of those added 3 minutes, Erling Haaland missed a chance that you, me, and probably everyone we know, whether they've played football or not, would have put away. You don't see Erling Haaland miss chances like this. Phil Foden getting to the byline. There was a cross played in. Foden got to the byline with a header, managed to knock it, cushion it across the face of the United goal mouth, took Andre Onana out of play, took the United defenders out of play. There was Erling Haaland, 3 yards from goal, this cushioned header dropping onto his foot, and for some reason he stuck it over the crossbar. I don't think we'll ever see that happen again. Halftime whistle went, and that was it. 1-0 Manchester United over Manchester City in that Manchester derby at the end of the first half. Second half, City came out firing, a chance after 49 minutes. Jeremy Doku inside the United penalty area. Super shot, fired with pace off a United player. And Onana, one-handed, managed to dive to his left after having been wrong-footed, made the save. It was going in. Doku firing of pace, deflected off a United player, and Onana one-handed after he was wrong-footed. Great save. One of the best I've seen him make in a long time after 49 minutes. It didn't last long, though, that United lead after 56 minutes. Phil Foden, what a cracker. He was playing on the right wing for most of the first half and the early part of the second half. Got the ball, edge of the United penalty area, worked his way inside onto his left foot, curled a cracker into the exact same top corner that Marcus Rashford scored his goal. 56 minutes gone, United 1, City 0, Phil Foden the scorer. First substitution on 59 minutes, Doku off. He had a great game, found lots of space in the United left. Doku was off, Julian Alvarez came on. And that was after 59 minutes. After 67 minutes, first yellow card of the game, Rafael Varane fouling Erling Haaland just outside the United penalty area when Haaland was about to get a run on the United defenders. Varane brought him down, yellow card. Substitution for United just after that, Willie Kambwala coming on, Johnny Evans off, so the youth player on for the veteran. And then after 71 minutes, super shot, Kyle Walker from 30 yards. Man, he smacked it. Absolute pace, good direction on it. Only thing was it was on target, but only thing straight at Onana, who made the save. Kyle Walker from distance after 71 minutes. Substitution for Manchester United after 74 minutes. The goal scorer, Marcus Rashford, he went off. Anthony came on. Anthony on for Rashford after 74 minutes. And then 6 minutes later, on 80, Phil Foden with a goal. Lovely 1-2 play with Julian Alvarez inside the United penalty area, bypassing Casemiro. And with his left foot on the angle, Foden finishing to the left of Onana, low down, 2-1 into the side netting. And City had 2 goals, Foden had 2 goals, and they were in front in the derby by 2-1. 2 minutes later, double substitution for United. Kobe Mainu, Alejandro Garnacho, he was ineffective today, taken off. Amrabat and Forson on. Game carried on, City dominating possession, United not playing much football, just looking to clear whenever they got a chance. And then after 91 minutes, there were 8 minutes of added time, by the way. After 91 minutes, Kevin De Bruyne, super shot, just wide from distance. But if United thought they'd escaped, they hadn't. Within seconds, United back four together with their goalkeeper messing around. Amrabat sloppy, under pressure, conceding possession just on the edge of his own penalty area. Ball fell to Erling Haaland, and having missed one at the end of the first half, he wasn't going to miss one at the end of the second half. Left-footed, finished it low, emphatic, and City were up by 3-1. 96 minutes gone, just a minute or two before the end. Last bit of action. Phil Foden taken off by Pep Guardiola after a bit of a knock. Oscar Bob coming on, and a few minutes later, the final whistle blew with Manchester City beating Manchester United 3-1 in the Manchester derby. United well beaten despite having taken an unlikely lead early on in the game. Stats from the game: City with 74%, 26% possession over Manchester United, almost 3 times as much. 19 attempts off target, 8 on target, Manchester City. Manchester United, 2 attempts off target, 1 on target. 15 corners, Manchester City, just the 2 for Manchester United. In the end, the score that mattered, 3 goals, Manchester City, 1 goal, Manchester United. United stay in 6th place in the English Premier League. City stay in 2nd, but they close to within a point of Liverpool. They're on 62 points versus Liverpool's 63. Thanks so much for joining us on Forever Sports, the Forever Football Watch Along today.